How are you? What's the crack? Welcome back to the Magic Minds meditation sessions. Happy Sunday. We'll give it a couple of moments, see who comes in and joins us for Sunday night or Sunday evening chill out meditation. I have a guest in the house with me. Mr. David Collins is over there lying on the floor, my best pal. Joined us for our Sunday chill out session. Who's in the house? Just get a little closer, see who I can see. I can see who it is. Give us an old thumbs up if you can hear me. A like, a love heart. Let us know you're there. How are you feeling today? How is your mood? How's your mind? How's your whole body? 1 to 10, but you can't say 5. 10 being absolutely fantastic. 1 is I should have stayed in bed and not get out of bed this morning. I'm possibly at a 7 at the moment. I woke up, I was possibly at 3 or 4 because I had a few points last night, so I was wrecked. I just thought it'd be nice to do a meditation tonight. You know, we're coming into another phase of movement, and with that comes loads more uncertainty. And sometimes we forget, you know, we get snowballed with the whole change that we look for certainty in everything, and we forget that life is paradoxical. You know, we wouldn't have uncertain without certain, we wouldn't have up without down, and we wouldn't have in without out. But sometimes we just want the opposite. We want certainty. We keep hearing people saying, I wanted to go back to normality. Normality, that's a sense of certainty. What if we just sat with the flow? Certainty, uncertainty, certainty, uncertainty. Like in our meditation or our mindfulness, we ebb and we flow. Some days are great, some days are not. Some days are just and that's just the way it is. That's just life. And if we can try lean into that uncertainty, say, I don't want it. You know, in fairness, every Sunday, I love my job, don't get me wrong, I love the NRH, but I do on a Sunday get those anxiety, it's work tomorrow, the uncertainty. Then I just remember, all is good, there's no problems in my job, there's no problems in my life. The only problems we have is our thoughts. The thoughts about tomorrow, the thoughts about next week, thoughts about the problems, thoughts. And we believe them. What if we just let them go? And just realise they're just thoughts that come and go, and we can choose whether we want to engage or not engage. So for tonight's meditation, so we're just gonna, as normal, we'll do some mindfulness of the breath, and we'll bring ourselves into the present moment. We'll do some belly breathing, we'll do some drumming. What else we'll do? I'm going to bring in a mantra again, Satnam. I'll talk you through that. I am truth. Truth is Satnam. It's a Kundalini mantra. I think it's lovely. You know, like the drumming, like the breath. It's another way for us to come out of our mind, come down from the monkey mind into the here and now. Like tomorrow when you're feeling anxious or uncertain, you can choose to pause and focus on your breath. Focus on a mantra. Focus on the sensation in your body, and that teaches us the practice coming down from mind into the here and now. And that's how beneficial meditation will be for you, when you can start transferring your skills from your meditation into your everyday practice. You know, you don't have to be sitting on a mat or sitting on a chair to implement your mindfulness of the breath, belly breathing, mantra. You know, you can sit in your car and practice Satnam or any other of the Kundalini mantras. You know, that's what it's about. It's building the meditation practice into your everyday life, the skills that you practice on your mat or your chair. Like when you drift off, you don't give yourself a hard time, you just come back to your breath, and that's being forgiving and non-judgmental to yourself. Then when you're giving yourself a hard time on a Wednesday afternoon, you remember, I'll be kind to myself, I'll just come back to my breath, I'll stop thinking those negative thoughts about myself. So as I say, we'll do our mantra, we'll move into some visualization, we'll finish up with some gratitude and our affirmations, and we'll say good night and God bless. So look, find yourself a comfortable position and we'll get started. If you want to sit for this practice, if you want to lie down, whatever is comfortable for you. You can start in the seated position and arbitrarily you can lie down. It's totally up to you. It's about you being kind to yourself and giving your body and your mind what it needs at the time. So get yourself set. I'll have a drink and we get going. Okay, so let's start our practice. So gently close our eyes. So we're going to practice closing our eyes, but we can open them anytime we like. We're going to practice being still in our body, but we can move anytime we need to move. If we're not comfortable, this won't take from our meditation practice or the benefits of it. We're going to practice being still in our mind, but we're going to be aware that our mind drifts off. We're not going to judge ourselves. We're just going to come back to our breath. Like we would a child or a puppy, we'll just come back to our breath. No judgment, no criticism. We're going to practice slow, deep breaths. Whatever that is for you. We're not going to manipulate our breath or force it. We're just going to breathe in, breathe out, and go with the flow of our breath. On your next in-breath, take a deep breath in through your nose and pause. Exhale through our mouth. Again, 2 more breaths, you can go at your own pace. In through your nose, slow, deep breath. And pause. Exhale through our mouth. Last one. In through our nose, slow, deep breath. A pause. And exhale through our mouth. Now just let your breath flow, how it flows, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Continue with that practice, in through our nose, out through our mouth. And remember, if you drift away with your thoughts, that's okay. Just come back to your breath. No criticism, no judgment. Now that we're centered into our breathing, maybe our mind is open, we can set our intentions. Our intentions could be that we're not going to judge ourselves in this practice. Maybe we're going to set an intention of accepting what the practice is, whatever it is. We'll just accept it. We've no judgments on the meditation and we've no acceptance. Maybe another intention could be that we'll adapt a playful attitude. If we drift off and we get lost, we'll just smile like we would a child and we just come back to our breath. No judgment and acceptance. If you're seated or lying down, maybe turn your hands up facing the sky, opening your shoulders, maybe slightly raising our head, sending a signal to our body that we're open to receive the light, the energy. Our body language is saying to our mind, we're open to receive what is. I'd like you now to bring an awareness to your belly as you breathe in. As you breathe into your nose, bring an awareness to the rise of your belly. If you find it easier, you can place your hand on your belly. So breath in, my belly rises. Breath out, my belly falls. Each time you drift away, just come back to your breath. The awareness of your belly rising. Breath in, my belly rises. Breath out, my belly falls. each time as you breathe in, can you make that belly, like you would a balloon, rise a little higher, pushing our ribs up, opening our rib cage, using the full capacity of our breathing, and the organs and the muscles that are involved ebb and flow. Feel that sense of relaxation washing over you. You're not telling your body to relax, it's just responding to your breath. Breath in, breath out. I am relaxed. The nervous system is responding to our breath. At any stage you drift away during a meditation, come back to your anchor. Your breath is your anchor. Breath in, my belly, or breath in, my sensation of the breath coming in or out. I am here. I am present. That is your anchor. It's available for you all the time at each breath. As you're breathing in, breathe out, I will now introduce my drumming. You can follow the beat of the drum, or you can stick to your breath, whatever feels comfortable for you. as you lie there, bringing awareness to where you first feel the breath coming into your body. Is it your nose? Is it your lips? Is it the rise and fall of your chest or belly? Bring a gentle awareness to that area. No description, no thoughts. Just breath in, breath out. I am aware. Breath in, breath out. I am conscious awareness. Now we'll move into our mantra. If you're comfortable with the mantra, recite the mantra. If not, just stay with your awareness of breath. No problem. Whatever your choice is, that's your meditation. This is your practice. You decide what you want and what feels good to you. The mantra we're going to say today is Sat Nam. I am truth. So as you breathe in, breathe out, Sat Nam. Breath in, Sat Nam, breath out. Gently say to yourself the mantra. Breath in, Sat Nam, breath out. Breath in, breath out. I am truth. Each time you drift away or get lost, just come back to your mantra. Sat Nam. Remembering that our hands are open, our heart is open. We are divine beings. We're open to love and light. Breath in, breath out. Sat Nam. Feeling your body washed with relaxation, like a warm sun radiating over you. It didn't require any thoughts to be relaxed. Our body is responding to our breath and our mantra. Breath in, breath out, Sat Nam. Always bearing in mind our intentions, no judgment, acceptance, playful attitude. Aha, drifted away, I'll come back to my mantra. No problem, half smile. Breath in, breath out, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Gently but clearly we say Sat Nam, I am truth. Now let the mantra drift away, Sat Nam, and bring our awareness back to our breath. Is there a nose? Is there a lips? Is it a rise and fall of our chest and belly? We're conscious awareness. On your next breath, I want you to visualize as you breathe in, hope coming into your nose, your mouth, into your mind, onto your chest, into your belly, filling and radiating through your blood and veins is hope, washing over you like a warm shower. You're filled with hope. As you breathe out, you breathe into the area. Peace into your home, peace into your family, peace into your community. Breath in, hope. Breath out, I give peace. Each time you drift away, just come back to breath in, I am hope. Breath out, I give peace. On your next breath, let's change our visualization. This time we breathe in, we breathe love. Breath in, love comes into our nose, our lips, our eyes, our mind. Fills our chest and our belly and our hearts with love. Breath in, I am love. Breath out, I breathe out kindness. Each breath you breathe in, you're filling your mind and your heart and your lungs with love. Maybe bring a half smile to your face to acknowledge the love radiating through your body. Breath out, we give kindness. When we feel love, we give out kindness. Breath in, I am love. Breath out, I give kindness. On your next breath, I'd like you to visualize or bring to your mind's eye something or somebody that you're grateful for, but something that you can really connect to, that sense of gratitude, that feeling of appreciation. Can really get that feeling that you can hook onto, so you can maybe remember it tomorrow. If you have a moment of difficulty in your thoughts or your feelings, bringing in that sense of gratitude, appreciation. Maybe bringing gratitude into your daily practice, focusing on what we have rather than what we don't have. When we focus on what we have, it multiplies and manifests because we give most of our energy to that. On our next breath, we'll now bring our attention to our affirmations, remembering that all we are is conscious awareness. We're not our thoughts, feelings, emotions, or success or failures. So gently repeat the affirmations in your mind. I am not my thoughts, feelings, or emotions. I am not my past or future failures or success. I am conscious awareness that watches it all. I am not my thoughts, feelings, or emotions. I am not my past or my future failures or success. I'm conscious awareness that watches it all. And that's something to bear in mind when we get caught up in our thoughts and feelings and we identify with them. If we make mistakes or we have success, we can decide to watch it all. We just be conscious awareness, like clouds going by. We can choose whether to engage or not. We are just conscious awareness. On your next breath, maybe start bringing an aliveness to a part of your body, your toes, your feet, your legs, your hands, your arms, just bringing a sense of presence to your body and an aliveness. If it feels comfortable to you, welcome yourself home to your body. Or maybe a sensation in your body, the tingliness in your hands or your feet when they're coming alive. Maybe moving your arms and your head, keeping your eyes closed. Maybe rubbing your hands down your legs or together just to get that warmth into the hands. To place them over your eyes so you're not startled by the light when you open up. So maybe place your hands over your eyes, and whenever you're comfortable and ready, open your eyes and bring yourself back to the here and now as we finish up our practice. Maybe bring your hands together in a prayer-like position. Namaste. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoyed that practice. That was absolutely beautiful. I absolutely loved it. How did that feel for you? Hopefully that was a benefit to you. And if you were worried today and now you've come into this practice and your worries went away, that's probably because you've stopped thinking about the problem. The problem is we think about the problem. It's not the problem, it's the thoughts about the problem. Thoughts are the cause of the problem. The thing that we worry about is just a symptom. The symptom will keep changing, but the problem is us and our think. But by practice meditation and mindfulness, we develop the art of, I can step out of these thoughts. I can step away from that monkey mind. So that's something to bear in mind tomorrow, or anytime you're lost in thoughts and ruminating. You have the choice to do it. You can just stop and go into breath in, breath out, conscious awareness. But it takes a practice, so be kind to yourself. You know, if you do drift in, drift out, you're only learning, we're only practicing, we're all only learning and practicing. Nobody has it sorted. Sure, even during that session, a wave of anxiety came over me because I lost my way into drumming. And I just let it be, and I said, this too will pass. And with that, the nervousness went away. I could just feel it washing over me. My thoughts create a feeling, and the feeling then create a sensation in my body. But I just said to myself, this too will pass, and I just continued with my drumming. And it went away. Before, I'd have fed it, oh, look, I'm not good at this, I shouldn't be doing this. Jane, you're not professional, blah, blah, blah. Nope. I didn't feed the beast. I just let it go, and I said, this too will pass. Because thoughts create feelings, and then they back forth, and then you're like on a seesaw, up and down, up and down. But what if we just say, this too will pass, and we smile and let it go? It's just a practice. Thoughts are the problems. Have a fantastic evening. Have a fantastic week. If you like this, please share it. Invite people on. If you like the work that I do, we have a gig, myself and Debs from Sound of Serenity, coming up in Victor's Way. I'll be doing the meditation, doing some drumming. Debs does sound bath. She's the Sound of Serenity. She's the sound bath expert. So that we done one just a little while ago. I think it was last week, and we got absolutely great reviews. People loved it, we loved it, and we said we'd do it again, and we're going to possibly do more and work together. I like the way she works, and we get on like a house on fire. We're both on the same path, and we think very similar. So I think it'd be brilliant. That gig was great, no doubt. The next one I think will be absolutely fantastic. If you want to come along, let us know. We have it's on my page, it's on Deb's page, Sound of Serenity. You can get tickets on, I don't know what the thing is called, I forget. Ticketmaster, I don't know what it's called, it's on the page. But if you want to know, send me a DM, I'd love to see you there. Please share this with your family and friends, invite people in. But most of all, mind your little self, be kind to you. When you're compassionate to yourself, you're a better human being and more compassionate to everyone else in your world. I promise you that. I've learned that through my own practice. I used to be an internal assassin to myself, but I've let that go. a little bit. Still working on it. Mind your little self. Take care. Bye bye.